In the red corner, representing SBG South Shields, please put your hands together for Shaun Randall. Let's hear it for Rodrigo Medina.
Shaun Randall in the red corner, representing SBG South Shields. Standing opposite him in the blue corner is Rodrigo Medina, representing Grip Gym Oslo.
Oh, straight into the action here as well. Nice early exchange between the two men. Medina looking for a flying knee there as well. We've got straight into this one. The exciting fights keep coming, and I definitely think this is going to be another lovely right hand there from Shaun Randall.
They've certainly wasted no time getting straight into this one. A lovely low kick there from Rodrigo.
Very intriguing movement from Rodrigo as well. It's very bouncy. Look at the way that he moves his head off centre.
Going left and right, left and right. Very unorthodox from the southpaw position. Making that tricky stance even trickier, it seems. He's got low hands, kind of sway side to side. Make it very hard to read where his shots are going to come from, but he's got to be careful from a defensive perspective.
I mean, he's doing all the feints, he's pulling the faces and everything. That's not going to affect Shaun Randall. Shaun Randall has been in wars. He won't get drawn into this sort of trying to catch him with a big shot, trying to be put off. I don't believe it'll work on Shaun Randall. I've seen him fight a few times. He's a very, very, very level-headed competitor.
I don't want to say that, massive handprint on the back of Shaun Randall. His corner must have been really trying to get him psyched up. Lovely jab. And again, nice straight right hand.
This Medina movement is so unique.
Rodrigo calling him on. I think he's trying to get Shaun to get a little wild. He's trying to get Shaun out of his game a little bit. You know, pulling faces at him, throwing wild stuff, trying to coax him in with openings. Shaun staying very composed, as you say, though.
Yeah, having absolutely none of it. Just going about his game, using that length, keeping the distance, landing some nice crisp strikes so far in this contest. That, of course, is what Medina's going to have to watch, keeping them hands low. That leg comes high, and a head kick's on its way.
I think we can tell, even from this early on stage, that there is an advantage in the stand-up for Shaun Randall. And I actually think that Medina's doing almost the right thing in trying to coax him into being a little bit more reckless. But if you can't get Shaun out of his game, there's got to be a B plan.
It absolutely does. It was a massive right hand there as well, just millimetres away from Medina's head.
As you say, goes high with that. You were predicting he was going low with the kicks and then went high.
Medina there looking for a takedown. 10 seconds left in what's been a unique opening round in this contest.
It seems like Shaun has been very much downloading the style and the unorthodox nature of Rodrigo Medina. Both guys mean mugging there a little bit.
Nice little stare off there between the two.
Simon Stadniski having none of it though, keeping the order.
And we are back underway. Medina just needs to watch out on that first lovely exchange.
Two low kicks from Medina, and then a nice 1-2 from Randall. I'm liking this from Medina though. He's investing a little bit more in the low kicks in this second round. Back fist.
Unorthodox, but of course.
He's got to keep it unorthodox though. Because
absolutely.
if he tries to go 1-for-1 from a technical perspective with Shaun, he's not going to win.
No, you bang on with that, and it's... I would hazard a guess that Shaun was not expecting this sort of competition from Medina as well, this sort of game plan.
Well, I don't think anyone was. Obviously, what with it being his debut, you know, there was no footage on this guy. There's nothing to see, you know, what kind of style he would bring to this one. He landed a nice check right hook there and another, but a nice check left hook from Randall. Big difference in experience from these guys. Obviously, Rodrigo Medina making his debut.
Lovely right hand down the middle there. Sorry, Trent.
Oh,
and
no
again.
Worries. Oh,
and
big
again.
Right hand, and another.
And again.
Seems like Randall's found his range, found his timing.
I was wondering if that was going to come. That's the 5th or 6th jumping attack Medina's trying to throw. I was wondering if that shove was going to come.
Well, he's got to make up for the height difference.
He does, but yeah. I'm wondering though, he needs to watch when he's jumping in. That chin's lifting very high. He's coming in. He needs to watch he doesn't get tagged with an overhand on the way in with a jumping attack.
Shaun Randall is starting to rack up the strikes. They're landing a lot more flush. That was a lovely right hand. And again, switching stances now.
Look, it's no nonsense from Shaun Randall, isn't it?
I love the way that Shaun Randall is switching stance as he transitions through these combinations. It's lovely work.
That step through double backhand almost, wasn't it? Lovely.
And again. I mean, we were saying before the fight started that it's really promising when you see a fighter like Shaun Randall keep up the amount of activity that he has going into this. This will be his 5th fight in 2 years, which at the amateur ranking is exactly what you want.
It certainly is. And look, I mean, the fundamentals of a fighter are so good.
Oh, he drops him with a big right hand! As you were saying, Jay.
Yes, the fundamentals of a fighter are so important. And Shaun has these fundamentals down to the T. Look at the movement, the stance switch, and just everything is so on point.
Lovely takedown defense there as well from Shaun Randall. Final 10 seconds here in the second round. Easily Shaun Randall's round.
Absolutely Medina, unorthodox, flamboyant with his striking. Just no nonsense Shaun Randall.
Medina starting off a little slower in this third round. Jumped in for a big knee to the body there.
That was very interesting there as well. Shaun urging Medina on in corner, telling him, Shaun, you do you. Stick to the plan. What you're doing is working.
He is just intercepting Rodrigo Medina. See, now that was a lovely early takedown, and that was a lot closer.
It certainly
That was a lot closer. I think he's got to start trying to set those up with some big shots. Maybe fake the overhand right. Maybe fake the flying knee that you've been going for. Lovely. And that's what we were speaking about in an earlier fight before, hiding those high kicks behind your punches. Shaun Randall doing a textbook display of that there. Lovely jab.
Randall's been doing a great job of mixing them kicks up as well, though. Like we were saying before, going to the leg, going to the leg, going to the leg, bang, switch one up, there's it to the head.
And again, he switches to southpaw and his jab off his right.
Huge head kick!
Oh my God!
What a finish from Shaun Randall!
Incredible head kick KO!
We got your winner by way of TKO at the 1 minute 6 seconds of round number 3 with your winner in the red corner, Shaun Randall. And then to your car runner-up, Rodrigo Medina.